Hi guys, it's Jay and welcome back to my channel, and today I am here with another book haul. So these are the books that I have been collecting over the summer, or maybe since even my last book haul video. So if you're interested in what I've been getting, please continue to watch. The first book that I have here is Dark Places by Gillian Flynn, and I wanted to read this book because a while ago I read Gone Girl and I really liked it. And the copy of Gone Girl is not mine, so I'm not including it in the book haul. I watched the movie when it came out because I was not really expecting to read the book, but when I was in DC for over a week, my cousins had like a spare copy lying around, so I decided why not, and I loved it. And I'm saying that even after watching the movie and even after knowing what was going to happen, I really loved it. And I was fooled again, so I was fooled twice by this book. So that's why I decided that Gillian Flynn is definitely doing something right and that I wanted to check out her other works. So I picked up Dark Places. The next book that I have here is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. I usually am not that really into covers, but this one looked really beautiful. I think the Scholastic Publishing Company, I'm assuming, came up with the whole new range of covers for the whole series, and I decided to pick one. And for the reason why I chose the second one is, I guess, when I was deciding which one to choose, I first of all wanted to choose the fourth book because the fourth book is my favorite book out of the series. But then I just wanted to go a bit earlier so that, you know, all the characters are still on the very young side, and you know, they are more likely to have very funny moments than later on in the rest of the series. So that's why I chose it, and I think Barnes & Noble has it. So if you're interested in this beautiful cover and if you just want to recollect the series, go ahead and do it. The next book I have here is To Explain the World: The Discovery of Modern Science by Steven Weinberg, I'm assuming is how you pronounce his name. But yeah, I went to museum when I was in DC, and I went to the gift shop because I was tired of walking around, and yeah, I bought this one. And I think the author in here is trying to explain what's the difference between the science that we used to have, or like the Middle Ages science, and the modern science, and how, I guess, the modern science evolved from its previous form. And I think he wanted to explain it using like the very roots of scientific reasoning, I guess. So I think he talks about poetry, philosophy, and that kind of stuff. So I thought it would be really interesting to, you know, just try and read something different. Something that is very scientific and something that is non-fiction. Okay, the next one I have is a huge copy of Les Mis by Victor Hugo, and I bought it from Barnes & Nobles for $8, and that is the only reason. Well, I mean, I wanted to read Les Mis at one point in my life, and when I saw that the classic works were being sold at such a low price, I decided that I should do it and bought it. And the funny thing about this is, if you can see how small the print size is and how thick the book is, you know that it's gonna be a whole another journey for me. So these two books I purchased today for very low prices as well. This one I got from my university bookstore, and they were having a sale. And this is How to Be a Woman by Caitlin Moran. Anyways, I got this for $5, which is really good. And I think Sana from Books and Quills was talking about this book and how much she liked it. So when she said that, directly went to my TBR list, and when I saw that it was on sale, it was meant to happen. I think in this book she mainly talks about feminism and her observations of, you know, the daily lives of both her and other people. And the back of the book also says that she also includes laugh out loud funny scenes from her own life of being a writer, wife, and mother. So I think it is going to be a very interesting read, and I might read it once I'm done reading the book that I'm reading right now. Probably it is going to be my first kind of like non-fiction feminism related book, so I'm really excited to see how much I would like it. And the last book that I have here is The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn by Mark Twain. This is one of the classics that I never got to read. I think it's targeted towards younger audience, or maybe not, but as far as I know, people read it when they're in high school. But when I was in high school, I didn't have a lot of access to Western classical works. So yeah, I haven't read it. So, and it was, I bought it for $2. $2. It was meant to happen too. So yeah, excited about this one. It's about slavery and how Huckleberry Finn deals with slavery. So yeah, it sounds very interesting. These are the books that I have been accumulating over the summer, over the span of maybe like 4 or 5 months, which is pretty good. But I will have to remember that I love books when it comes to me moving to another place, because I have a lot of books and moving is not easy. But yeah, this is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching me. I hope all of you guys are enjoying your classes. As I said before, thank you guys for watching me. And as I always say, do not forget that you are an amazing human being, beautiful inside and out. And see you next time. Bye!